Welcome to Badlands Weekly. I'm Ron Keel, the Metal Cowboy, here with the Badlands House Band. We're rocking out all over the Midwest at huge events like the Sturgis Bike Rally, major festivals and fairs, and spreading the word about Badlands wherever we go. We've got an epic edition of Badlands Weekly for you. Starting off with this week's Bad Pawn. Here's Ashley and Brian with some great band equipment from our music department. Brian, Ashley, it's all yours.
Hey guys, I'm Ashley.
And I'm Brian.
And you're watching this week's Bad Pawn.
This week we're going to talk about various instruments we have, guitars, electric and acoustic, back here in music.
Yeah.
I'm going to start off with this beautiful Takamine limited edition. It's called the Miyabi. It came out in 2010, and every year Takamine comes out with a limited edition guitar to try to outdo themselves.
Is this engraved on here, Brian?
This actually is actual kimono cloth that's embedded in the pick guard, in the markers on the fretboard, and the headstock actually. So it's actual kimono cloth.
It's beautiful.
There's even a tube preamp in here. It's an acoustic electric. It's a beautiful guitar. It plays wonderfully. It's just all around a beautiful instrument. And to color your tone for electric, of course, we have some great pedals to use. We have various Boss pedals. They're very popular right now. We have the BD2 Blues Driver pedal. It actually kind of gives a good old tube amp flavor. We have this nice super overdrive.
And this will give kind of a distorted sound to your...
Yeah, it's more like a different flavor from the Blues Driver, but they're both great tube amp sounding pedals, or that was the goal.
So if I don't know how to play the guitar, Brian, we have options, right?
We do. We have first the classic Mel Bay Mastering the Guitar. Book 1, beginning through 8th grade it says, but it's great for anybody at any age. Most guitar players of my age probably started on something like that, and it's still a great resource to use. For more modern ways to learn the guitar, we actually have a couple of Rocksmith games.
Oh, that's the way I would go.
Right, now this you actually plug into a PS3. Now they make them for PS4s and everything else. We have the PS3 model here. You actually plug your guitar directly into your PS3 with this, and on the screen, it's like a game.
And it corrects you if you're playing wrong.
It tells you when you're messing up. It actually makes it easier to play. If you're missing some things, it kind of tailors itself to your ability up through experience playing, I guess.
Brian, if you don't mind, I'd like to get a couple lessons from you today before I leave.
Okay.
All right, so we'll see you guys next time on Badlands Weekly.
There you go.
Yeah,
you got the honor of bringing the Glock over 12,000 rounds. 10,000 without cleaning it. And now you know the bad news? I gotta clean it.
I'm sorry, Dale.
How'd you like shooting the Glock 19?
I did pretty well. I actually hit the target.
You did. It is the most reliable gun we have, and we proved that, and that's the reason why we didn't clean it. We just want to prove to everybody that the gun is very reliable. And the good news is we have a bunch of them for sale out here right now. They're kind of hard to get, so people should get in here and get them while they can.
Nice.
I know I have a surprise to show you here. I mentioned that this gun shot 10,000 rounds without cleaning. That is 1,000 rounds right there. So imagine 10 times, you're strong, grab that. Imagine 10 times that many rounds.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
Went through this gun, 12,000 total.
And is that typical for a gun like this if someone were to buy one?
If they buy a Glock, they can expect this amount of reliability.
That's great.
It's a great weapon. The other thing I'd like to tell you about is our enhanced concealed carry class that we're running.
Are you telling me I need to take a class, Dale?
Oh, maybe.
Okay, yeah, I could always use the practice.
Again, this is the map of all the states that it covers. Everything in blue. You'll be able to carry a concealed weapon in those states after you take our class. If you want to sign up for the class, just go onto our website, badlandsgunrange.com, and you can go through a calendar that we have on there and pick a date that works for you.
Perfect.
My mind outside in the night, outside in the I'm Straight Shooting Tim. Welcome to Badlands Gun Store, where we have a huge selection of new and used firearms in stock. For those of you who like the big guns, this is a 50 caliber Barrett. You can take this next door and shoot it at our 14-lane indoor gun range. Whether you have a need for something as small as this or something as large as our 1876 Gatling gun, come say hello to me, Straight Shooting Tim, and all the team here at the Badlands Gun Store.
Midco presents Jam Against Hungers 16, Sunday, August 28th,
1 p.m. at the Terrace Park Band Shell.
free all-ages concert featuring
ZZ3, Sugar Daddy,
Sue Brennan Rock and Roll Academy Band,
The Stallions, and Jeff Gunderson and Amy Ellsworth.
Enjoy food by Subhub.
Bring coolers, lawn chairs, blankets, and donations for Feeding South Dakota.
Presented by Midco.
And brought to you by
the Badlands Motor Speedway,
Nest Tax and Bookkeeping,
the Thirsty Duck,
A1 Portables,
KTTW, Fox 7, and KBAD 94.5.
Are you ready to experience the Badlands? We hope so, because the doors are open and you're not going to believe what's inside. Take a walk on the main floor and see all of the incredible items for sale. Check out the amazing jewelry selection. Want to buy tickets to Badlands Motor Speedway? You're in luck. Take a peek at our DJs behind the glass. Curious about our gun store and gun range? Our experts are standing by. Plus, you never know which rock star will drop by next. It's all waiting for you here at the Badlands.
Welcome back to Badlands Weekly. I'm Chris Knight, and I'm hanging out in the Badlands Lounge at the top of Badlands Pond. And I'm here for Chris's Cocktails, brought to you by Booze Boys, with 2 convenient locations, 12th and Western, and also 12th and Cleveland. And I'm here today with the Badlands House Band. Boy, am I a lucky little lady today. We're gonna make the cocktails of the band, what everybody in the group likes. And apparently I'm the bartender, so I guess that guy over there, Rev, first. What do you like, man?
I'll have a Bud Light.
Well,
Gotta be cold.
it's real cold.
Okay.
You ready for this one?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. How about now?
Now would be good.
Okay. All right.
And thank you.
You're welcome very much.
Okay, I'll have another one now.
Okay. DC, how about you for you?
I would love a Coors Light.
Coors Light.
Yes.
Boy, you guys are real easy.
Who said that?
Simple men, we like the simple pleasures in life.
I've never met a beer that I didn't like.
So we're touring this summer. We're just getting off the road from where you just been?
We just got off the road from playing the big bike rally in Sturgis, and damn are we thirsty.
Yes. Okay. Sorry. I'll get the next drink. Here we go.
Straight up Jack Daniels.
Okay, Dakota. Here we
Ma'am.
go. I have to actually pour something now. I don't know if I can trust this, but
It's not big enough.
schlubbed on my hand a little bit there. That's okay.
Thank
Oh.
you.
How about for you, sir?
I'll have 2 whatever the rest of these guys are.
2 of them? Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, let's do a little of this. And a little bit of that. We're bringing Jimmy into this now, too. Okay. I'll get you your beers there, dear sir. We'll have to get those out of the cooler.
Thank you. Right on.
Tasty. Okay. El Diablo, sir.
There's only one way that I like my Jim Beam. And that's straight up.
Okay. Well, it's getting a little hot in here. I don't know if anyone else is noticing, but there you go, sir.
Thank you.
And for the infamous Ron Keel.
Chris, since the apocalypse, those exotic craft beers have been impossible to find. So pour me one, please, if you would, ma'am.
You know, they hire me for a DJ. They don't hire me to be a bartender.
You're doing a damn fine job.
Well, thank you, Mr. Keel.
Thank you. I'd like to chase this down with a shot of good old Tennessee sipping whiskey, if you don't mind.
All right, let me find another shot glass. Tennessee sipping whiskey. Ah, yes.
The mystery beer.
Mystery beer and not a mystery shot. All right, everybody, cheers. To the
Cheers.
Badlands House Band, everybody.
Here, here. Cheers. To Chris's cocktail.
I like it.
I love it.
All right, we'll be seeing you later.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Have a good day.
Thanks, you guys.
Hey everybody, I'm the Rev from KBAD 94.5. You can listen to me live at kbad945.com every afternoon. Also, Badlands House Band, go online and get our new single, Ghost Riders in the Sky. It's available everywhere. Today it's How About Chow? Time for lunch. I'm here with my best friend ever, every day at about this time, Sam from Cleaver's Bad Deli. How are you doing, man?
Doing great today, boss.
Today we're going fishing, I take it, huh?
Yes, sir. We're gonna do a little tuna melt.
Ooh, now let me warn you. My grandma used to make the most awesome tuna melt ever when I was a kid, so you got your work cut out for you.
I'll bet your grandma got her tuna out of a can. I've got fresh ahi tuna right here.
Let's do it.
All right.
I'm ready.
We'll throw our tuna right down on the grill there. We're gonna kind of form it into a sandwich shape. We're gonna let that sit there and get nice and golden brown. All right, now that it's all grilled up, we're gonna go ahead and drop it on our Bread Smith bread. We're gonna top that with Havarti cheese. This right here is my favorite cheese, hands down.
It's awesome on sandwiches.
We're gonna go ahead and toss that guy in the oven. Once that comes out of the oven, we're gonna go ahead and finish it off with pepperoncinis, and that guy is good to go. That is the tuna melt.
All right, time to dive in. Get it? Oh, okay. Sorry. Whoa. Yeah. That's way better than my grandma's tuna melt.
I promise I won't tell her.
Aye, matey. The tuna melt down here at Cleaver's Bad Deli. I'm the Rev, and this is Sam. We'll see you next time on How About Chow.
Since we've been open, we bought thousands of items.
We've bought guns.
We've bought jewelry.
We bought designer handbags.
We bought guitars.
We bought tools.
And lawnmowers.
We bought TVs.
And iPhones.
We bought these kids.
No, we didn't. But we did buy this bench.
We even bought this. And all from you.
Bring us your stuff.
So we can buy it.
This is what we do.
We'll see you at the Badlands.
Make your plans now, as Badlands Motor Speedway will be taking Labor Day weekend to a whole new level of off-road action. We'll spend an entire week transforming our track to accommodate head-to-head competition featuring the world's greatest off-road motorcycle racers. Endurocross, presented by Moose Racing. Saturday, September 3rd, 6 p.m. Endurocross with an expected field of over 100 motorcycle racers for the first time ever. More info, details, and tickets at badlandsmotorspeedway.com.
Midco presents Jam Against Tongers 16, Sunday, August 28th,
1 p.m. at the Terrace Park Band Shell.
Free all-ages concert featuring
ZZ3,
Sugar Daddy,
two Brennan Rock and Roll Academy bands,
The Stallions,
and Jeff Gunderson and Amy Ellsworth.
Enjoy food by Subhub.
Bring coolers, lawn chairs, blankets, and donations for Feeding South Dakota.
Presented by Midco.
And brought to you by
the Badlands Motor Speedway,
Nest Tax and Bookkeeping,
The Thirsty Duck,
A1 Portables,
KTTW, Fox 7, and KBAD 94.5.
Welcome back to Badlands Weekly. I'm Greg Beasley out here at Badlands Motor Speedway, and you know it's quick time with Greg Beasley. What an amazing weekend it was out here at Badlands Motor Speedway. Let's start off our highlight recap on Sunday. Let's start things off in the USRA Hobby Stocks, and this one was won by Ken, South Dakota's Jim Bartman, piloting car number 4. He picks up his first win of the year. All right, let's jump up to the micro sprints now, and continuing his red hot streak at the Badlands Motor Speedway, Shane Fick out of Brandon picks up his 5th win in a row and 5th win overall on the season. Let's jump up to the MSTS 360 Sprint Cars powered by Badlands Motor Speedway, and this one was won by Seth Bergman, coming to us all the way from Washington State in car number 23. He picks up $5,000 on the night. All right, we turn our attention to Saturday night now, and we'll start things off in the late model street stocks
And man, this late model street stock class has been dominated by Darren Cordles out of Rock Rapids, Iowa in the 11K. He picks up his series-leading 6th victory on the year at Badlands Motor Speedway. Let's jump up to the Brandon Taco Johns IMCA Race Savers, and what a win for the young man out of Flandreau, South Dakota, Elliot Omdahl in car number 51A. He picks up his 2nd win of the year. Let's jump up to the Big Iron now, the Dollar Loan Center Outlaw Sprint Cars. And this one was won by the 3 of Tim Kading out of San Jose, California. He picks up $10,000 on the night. He gets his 2nd win of the season and his 7th overall at Badlands Motor Speedway. And I usually say we're gonna do it all again next weekend, but we're not. The Monster X Destruction Tour will be here at Badlands Motor Speedway this upcoming weekend. Go get your tickets, and we'll see you next time on Quick Time.
The earth will tremble and bodies will shake as Outlaw Tractor Pull Series National Finals comes to Badlands Motor Speedway. Saturday, September 24th for the first time ever in South Dakota. The top tractors in the country going for the biggest prize money of the year and all live on national television. Our last event of the year will be a big one, so get your tickets early. The Outlaw Tractor Pull Series National Finals at Badlands Motor Speedway, Saturday, September 24th. More info at badlandsmotorspeedway.com.
Midco presents Jam Against Tongers 16, Sunday, August 28th,
1 p.m. at the Terrace Park Band Shell.
Free all-ages concert featuring
ZZ3, Sugar Daddy,
2 Brennan Rock and Roll Academy bands,
The Stallions,
and Jeff Gunderson and Amy Ellsworth.
Enjoy food by Subhub.
Bring coolers, lawn chairs, blankets, and donations for Feeding South Dakota.
Presented by Midco.
And brought to you by
the Badlands Motor Speedway,
Nest Tax and Bookkeeping,
The Thirsty Duck,
A1 Portables,
KTTW, Fox 7, and KBAD 94.5.
At Dollar Loan Center, the word no is a good thing. No collateral required. No prepayment penalties. No application fees. And best of all, no checking account required. When banks say no, we say yes. Getting a signature loan up to $2,500 or an auto title loan up to $10,000 from us is a no-brainer. Dollar Loan Center. Lending simplified.
I'm El Diablo, and I play bass in the Badlands House Band. When I'm not out touring, I sell jewelry at Badlands Pawn.
I'm El Diablo of the Badlands House Band. You're watching Badlands Weekly, and this is this week's Diablo's Diamonds. With me, I have a jewelry associate from Badlands Pawn, Sherry. I see we have some really cool tungsten rings here. Can you tell me a little about them?
Yeah, absolutely. We have got a great variety of different colors, styles of the tungsten rings. And what's really cool about these is a lot of guys, when they get married, they have their beautiful wedding ring in white gold, yellow gold, whatever, and their diamonds. They don't want to wear that when they're out working. Mechanic, farmer, rancher, whatever. This is a great alternative because they're less expensive and they're very tough. They're hard to break and shatter.
Well, I've noticed that some of these do have jewels in them. Are those real?
Yeah, they are actually. We have diamonds, we have also got black diamonds, and we have sapphires.
Now, we're right around Sturgis time, and I know we have some really cool jewelry to commemorate that as well.
Absolutely, and this collection that we have is rockin'. It's the 75th anniversary, so if you missed the rally last year, we've got this beautiful stuff back this year for you to take out to the rally. We've got this one, which I absolutely love. Sterling
I'm loving
silver.
the wings on that. Yeah,
it's very cool. Cuff bracelet. We also have dog tag that commemorates the 75th.
Nobody wants to lose their man, right?
We also have some beautiful earrings. We have a selection of rings, and we have a selection of money clips too, because you don't want to lose your money.
What I'm noticing about these is they've got some Black Hills gold on them as well.
Certain select pieces, if they're not sterling silver all the way around, they will have a few of the classic leaves of the Black Hills gold on them too, which makes them even more special.
So if you're on your way to Sturgis and you need some jewelry to put your bling on, come on into Badlands Pawn. We've got it waiting for you, and we're looking forward to seeing you.
Crash from K-Bad, joined on the Badlands Weekly studio. You know this guy. Take me down from Faster Pussycat. Welcome to town, man. First annual Hairball coming up later on tonight. You guys are taking a little break right now on the 30th anniversary of the Dirty 30 tour.
Yeah.
How are things changed in your 30 years in the industry? How haven't they changed, right?
I got to wear readers and stuff now. It's like, but it's still just dirty rock and roll, so it hasn't really changed a whole lot. Just everybody's, we're just a lot older.
And I know you and your old friend Ricky Rackman been out cruising around the country. I want to talk a little bit about the motorcycle tour you guys have been on.
Yeah, so I just spent a month on the bike with Ricky, and we went up to made it all the way up to Vancouver and came back down, and we spent the 4th of July on the coast of Oregon. It was fun. We always have a good time.
You guys go way back, I know.
Way back.
He
was my old roommate.
Right.
So yeah. So
small world, rock and roll lifestyle.
Yeah.
You just cooked a tour with Ron Keel over at the Brennan Rock and Roll Academy in the Badlands.
Yeah,
what's your impressions?
This place is just adult heaven. This is just like amazing. There's so much stuff in one place. It's just unreal. It's really cool. And we got to go to the academy and stuff, and that's just amazing too. Just being able to see the kids.
You see kids like that want to be rock and roll stars. What kind of?
I was just like this. If I was a kid, I'd just be in heaven. That would be killer. Never had that stuff when I was growing up.
Well, Faster Pussycat's still going strong. You got dates through the end of the summer and through the fall.
Yeah, we already got stuff lined up for next year too. So it's like, we're just gonna keep them busy. So you sleep when you're dead.
Right. I was gonna say, how long do you figure you want to do what you love?
Until my legs give out or something. I don't know. I just keep doing it. It's fun. It's like I was telling Ron. It's like we're not digging ditches and build, roofing.
Right.
We're just playing rock and roll. Let's keep doing it as long as we can. So as long as people still come out to see us, we'll be out there playing. So.
Well, they're going to come out to see you at Badlands Motor Speedway tonight.
I'm looking forward to that.
Awesome,
That's going to be fun.
You ever shared the stage with Halford? I'm sure you shared the stage with Piercy and Slaughter and those guys.
Yeah. Never Halford. I was really looking forward to it. I told a buddy of mine back in Seattle, I was like, Halford's just ultimate singer, and I'm just like, guess who I can get to go meet and hang out with.
The rock and roll lifestyle right here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Appreciate you coming in. Take me down, Faster Pussycat.
We're the Badlands House Band. Thanks for watching Badlands Weekly. Here's a great clip of Tame Me Down from Faster Pussycat performing at the recent Hair Ball. Dig it. I'm Ron Keel, the Metal Cowboy, here to rock some legal talk with our good buddy Scott Hoy from Hoy Trial Lawyers. Hey Scott, how you doing?
I'm great, Ron.
What are we talking about this week?
You know, I got a note from Pat, who asked me some questions about work comp. She said she was hurt on the job and she reported it 7 days later, and she said, is that a problem? Now, it is a problem. In workers' compensation, if you've got an injury, you're supposed to report it within 3 days. And the important thing to do is, if you've been hurt at work, you need to turn it in so that you're safe, because if it's after 3 days, it ends up being a problem.
If you're hurt on the job, in an accident, call Scott Hoy, HoyTrialLawyers.com. I like him, you can trust him.
Thanks, Ron.
You got it.